try to do a motion. Okay, after after players to card, you can put here. Use the index finger to put the card here. After this player, okay, cut the card. You want to cut? That's a player's option. Player don't have to. At the same time, hold on. At the same time, you have to put your hand away. Okay, you don't leave two here, and then player gonna cut your hand. Okay, so one more time, please. Okay. Okay. So when you hold the card, hold the top and bottom, and make it a little bit loose. But you don't hold it too tight. If you hold too tight, player cannot cut in. It happens all the time. And sometimes they cut, they try to take it, they're gonna take the cards out. So you have to call flow person like this. So it's hard. So in this case, you just offer players card to cut like that. And at the same time, you make the hand loose. Okay. Player only can cut one time. Player cannot cut like that. You have to call flow person. Doesn't matter background game or this game. Player just cut one time. I'm pretending he cut it. Okay. So hold the card. Try 一下，假装 try 一下。Left hand hold the cards. Right hand use the card. Hold the card and from the top to the bottom like that. Switch the cards. Okay. And then as a dealer, you cut yourself. This game, okay, I talk about blackjack game. Usually cut 1.5 deck. 1.5 deck. Usually about 70 cards or around 80 cards. Why is 1.5? The background game is different. Background game, different casino has different rules. Some casino cut 1 deck. Some casino cut 12 cards. Like a commerce casino, they only cut a little bit. But like full blackjack game, all the casino all the same. 1.5 deck. 记得啊，这个是8个 deck 的时候，这个是 A deck card cut 1.5 deck。你知道一个 deck 是多少 ？This is one deck. This is one deck. 52 cards for one deck. So you cut 1.5 deck like this. Okay, and then after you cut, put it inside your put it inside the shoe. So when you put it inside the shoe, hold first like that. Okay, hold like that and try to make some angle like this. Because if you make it straight, you cannot put it in. 懂我意思吗？所以你要打斜，可以这样 ，OK。Okay, then hold the hands like that. It's easy to put it in, and then you adjust again. So this one have a slide. You can take it out. Okay, hold it first. Hold it. Don't just leave the cards around. Then the card is gonna slide. I suggest you guys hold the card carefully and make sure the cards can slide out from the shoe. Okay, press a little bit. And then first thing, have to remember this one. First thing you're supposed to do is burn card. Okay, the first card, the new shoe you put it in, the first card gonna be burn card. Okay, open it. Some casino depend the number. Some casinos said 2, you burn another 2 cards. Some casinos said 2 and you burn 1 more card. Total became 2. Doesn't matter, but you have to remember one thing. You have burn card. Open the first card, slide the first card out, open it. And if this is 2, follow the casino rules. So burn another 2. Most of the casino burn another 2 cards. Don't open this cards. Oh, this is called burn card. So how about we have another number? Okay, we have 8. So you're supposed to burn how many cards? 8 cards, right? So make it. Don't make it too messy. Okay, make it 5 and 3. Always make it 5 as a unit. Easy to show camera. Okay. When you deal the card out, hold it in your hand, same position like the shoe. So use your middle finger to push the card, press it in to deal the card out like that. Okay. Okay. Then another 3 cards. Show the camera. How many cards you burn? 8. Okay. Some people do 4, like whatever. 3, very messy. But I suggest you guys make a 5 as a unit first, then burn another 3 cards. Okay. Okay. Carry. Use this card face down. Don't open those cards out. This is a burn card. And leave in the card holder. Okay. And some casino, the blackjack doesn't have card holder. You have to leave it here. Then you just leave up there. Okay. Okay. So right now you announce. Place a bet and collection, please, because this is a collection game. So I will just deal one simple hand. Okay. So for blackjack game, because this game is very fast, okay. So corporation, same thing. They have to pay the collection. Put the cards here, okay. money here. Some casino got $2, some casino $3, depends. So for those games, when you guys practice, don't put $1 each like that. Don't, because put some $5 here, put some $1 on the side, okay? Because usually blackjack game, people just leave the collection of them. They are not paying collection every single hand. They just left the collection like that, okay? Maybe like this. For example, this is two hands together, okay? Two people together, okay, like this, okay? So when you take collection, you still need to pay one by one, okay? So everybody receive 2 cards first. When you deal the card usually deal after bank hand, okay? But some casino deal start from C1, depends. So right now we talk about corporation here, then we deal after corporation's hand, okay? First of all, any more bets? No more bets. Take the collection. You see, collection is already here. Take it. This one is $5 for 2 balls of head. Take change it. So still left here. Leave here. Take $1. You take your $5 inside. So take $2 here, and this one pay together. Take $2. This one you have to ask. So this $5 it belong to this seat. Belong to this seat. Hold on. Okay. This one $1. Hold on. Ask who. Ask who. Okay. Go wash your hand. So we take all the collections, right? $1 for jackpot. In here. Show the pound. Same thing. Okay. No more bets. Announce no more bets again, because at this time a player want to add more before your cards come out. Still can add. Okay. No more bets. So left side, use the left hand to deal. So usually 1, 2, 3, C3 or until C4. Deal the middle. Use your left hand. Deal the first card like that. But one thing you have to make sure, okay, don't deal the card between. So the money is here, make it straight. Cards here. You can move this one a little bit to adjust it. So after everybody receive one card, banker gonna receive first card, okay? When you deal the cards, you have to make sure those 2 numbers come out. So when you deal 2 cards, you have to see the 4 number. Cannot go this way. That's not right way. If you go addition, you fail right away. Okay. So deal the card like that. Okay. Make sure the cards nicely and try to be. So this is the second card. Bank second card always on your left side, because this is the first card. This is second card. Okay. Don't mess up the order first. So some casino request open the first card. Some casino request second card. Doesn't matter. 有些赌场会要求开第一张，有些会要求开第二张。But make sure the both face down first. Make sure 两个 face down, okay? Right now we open the first card. Just open like that. So in this game, when you have a 10, Jack, Queen, King, you possible get a blackjack. Because I already told you guys what's the best hand is blackjack, right? 10, any picture cards, all those pictures with ace. Is that right? So best hand is, so you have 10 and you also have an ace. Like that. Okay, if the bottom card is ace, this is gonna be best card, so no one can beat this hand, right? So the game gonna be over. So when you see 10 coming, you have to check blackjack first. So different casino have different way to check blackjack. So some casino 10 go this way, sometimes go this way, because we have the machine there. They have a little machine, a mirror. When you put the cards in, like put the one corner like that, very small, a little bit like small. So what are you gonna check blackjack? You check blackjack, we just use if 10 check like this. So you just slide in the cards, only a corner inside like that, very little corner inside, and then if the light turn to red, that means blackjack. Red is stop. 如果是变成红灯的话呢 they have a light here. So 2 color, green and red. If you check, this is a red color, then mean the game is over. So we're gonna do, okay, for example, this is a red. So check, red, what's that mean? So you just open this card. Blackjack, game over. So when you check it, it's green. Let me see. Okay, check it, green. So mean this game is still continue. And then you go back. What are you gonna do? Right now we are green. So you have to check right away because why the light gonna turn to black or red? 你们有没有 pen? Can you guys let me borrow a pen? Okay, pen. Okay. Here. So all the blackjack game like that. So 是这样 Okay, 这样 Okay. This corner, the corner, they have a mark like a black dot. 有一个小黑点的 OK. All when you check blackjack card, all the picture and all the ace has a black dot. Okay. Okay, so when you see the card, this one like that, right? Okay. Okay, when you check blackjack, so if 10, the casino rule is you have to check as the straight. You check it. You check, put it inside the corner. So why it became a red light? Because when you check, you're gonna put this corner inside the mirror, right? This one has black dot. 就是有个小黑点在，所以 when you put it in, the sensor is black, so it became red light come out. Okay, so the regular card, like those kind of regular card, they don't have the black dot anywhere. So when you put it inside the machine, this one check, there's no black, this corner. If 10, you check like straight. So you check straight, which corner you're gonna check inside the machine? This one, right? This corner, right? 这个角落，就是说你看的时候呢，检查 blackjack 的时候，你放的时候会用哪个姿势放是固定的，每个赌场都是固定的。如果你是这样竖着放的 ，straight go check in, right? Straight go check in. 那你 check 的如果是 blackjack 是 check in 是这样 ，right? Is that right? So you check if 10, the casino rules say, oh, you have to check 10 straight. So you have to check like this way, right? So you put it inside machine, be red. Why? Because all the aces have this one, the black dot over there. All the aces has a black dot. No question. All the casinos are the same. That's why they have the machine check is red. So when you see it's red, just open the card. This is a blackjack. So why you check is green? Sometimes you check the card is green like this. 10 check like that. When you check it, okay, this one because regular card they don't have the black dot over there， 所以它没有那个黑点，所以你看的时候为什么它就是绿的？它检查不到那个黑点 ，they cannot see the black dot for the blackjack signal, so it's green. So if green, you keep continue. Same thing as ace. Why ace and picture card? You have to check the right way. If casino said, oh, you have to check the picture card straight, and then by accident you check it wrong, you turn to this way. 看啊 you turn to this way. When you check, you're gonna check which side? You're gonna check this side, right? You check, oh, green because there's no black dot. But actually, this is blackjack. You have to be careful. 为什么 you have to check the right way because it's not 4 corner all have the black dot. Only 2 corner has a black dot. Okay, 只有2个角它会有那个标志，不是4个角都有的。所以你 check 牌的时候一定要 check 对了。如果是你 check 错的 ，cannot check the blackjack. Okay, this one very important. 这个很重要。为什么 ？If you check the blackjack wrong, you're gonna affect all the cards and affect next hand. Okay.
So can I check 2 times like this one?
Yes,
like
that's
this?
fine. No, you cannot check 2 times. You only check 1 way, but 2 times okay. You check 1 way here like that. Okay. How about this is 2 tens? You check the wrong way, that's not right. Okay, for example, you have 2 picture cards. Okay, like what Tommy said. Okay, he checked not right light, so he checked again with this side. So when you check with this side, this hand, the corner has a black dot. So you check it, you saw it's blackjack, actually it's not. So you have to check the right way to do it. So like these 2 tens, right? Only have 2 corners, they are same. The 2 corners has black dot. When you check 10, you check straight like that, right? And first time you check because this one has no black dot, so it's green. Like what do you say? You're gonna turn to this side, you check again, and this one have black dot because it's a picture card. So you're gonna open it, but actually this is not blackjack. So you have to remember the way how to check it. 你们一定要记得怎么样 check blackjack. 如果这个 casino 说是picture card 是竖着的，你就一定要竖着 check. But you can check it twice. sometimes the motion sensor is not sensitive, okay? So you can check like 8. You can check, double check, that's fine. But don't check too many times, then player gonna get mad. Why? You wanna it automatically become blackjack? It's green, then it's green, right? Okay, so we go back to the game right now. So we check it. Right now, first thing we're gonna do, check the blackjack, right? Tell player I check blackjack. Check it. Okay, nothing. Green, safe. So we continue. So we go back to here. The first one, check the pair. After you finish, because pair means first 2 cards. First 2 cards, if you have pair, you gotta know. This one, no pair, right? This one, Jack and 10, not pair. Okay, this one, 3 and 2, this is not pair. This is a pair, but different color. That means pairs 6 to 1. So any pair pay 6 to 1. So just pay 6 to 1 and return the money back, because you don't want this money here. Later you're still gonna deal the cards. This one, Jack and 3, no pair. Left hand, use the left hand. Okay, this one and that one. So return first. Then we go back to here. Ask, what are you gonna do? You put your hand here. So ask 20. Okay, so for 20, you ask the player. First of all, you put your hand in front of the hands. You put your own hand, put it in front of the cards. You don't put it here, 20. You don't know which one. You have to show camera. You have to show camera because camera cannot hear what you say. So you have to show camera what you are talking about. So right now you are talking about this hand, 20. And player gonna give you a motion. Player gonna say, hand motion is very important because you're gonna show camera what the player wants. Player give you this motion. That means player doesn't want to hit a card. So you wave on top of the cards. 记得啊, wave on top. 20 stay. And this one, 11. Okay, you can do double down. Okay. Double down. One question. Player first 2 cards can double down. 有一个 question 是 when player can double down. Player can double down at first 2 cards. 最先的2张牌可以 double down. Okay. The first 2 cards double down. She put the even money up there. Some casinos allow you double for less, but until the table limit. For example, table limit $10. So player bet 25 here, and she can double down maybe $10. This one called double for less. Most likely, casino suggests you double for even. Double down $25 bet and double down put another $25. As long as player put the money up there, what does that mean? She want double down. Double down, you only can receive 1 card. 1 card only, and after double down, you cannot surrender. You cannot do anything, okay? So double down, huh? Double down, 1 card only. Give the motion, 1 card only. Put the cards on sideways. What does that mean? The game is stopped. Like this, no more card. Okay, no more cards like that. Double down, huh? Okay? And go back to here. 13. Okay, 13. Give me a motion. Surrender. Okay, surrender. Surrender as player cross 1 line like that. That means player wanna surrender. When you can surrender, before you bust. More than 11, but before you bust. So can player surrender on 8? You cannot surrender on 8. You can surrender more than 11, but not busted yet. If you already 22, you want to surrender, no way. Okay? So you can surrender after more than 11 and before you bust. So do you want to surrender? Okay, the motion is like that. Try to do it. So you use the thumb to push the card up like that. Okay? Close the 2 cards together. Right now you only can see 1 card, right? And put half money over there. Surrender, you only lose half. Okay, so this $5 gonna return back. Leave this space open. When you surrender, you have to do this way. Okay, this one still play because we didn't know what bank hand gonna have it. So bust the best to leave there. So right now you go 8. What are you gonna do? Always move your hand in front of the cards, okay? 8. Okay. He give you the motion, then you tap the table. Copy his motion twice, like that. Don't go too much motion. Okay, just tap twice. Okay, 18. Put it back. The hand go back. 18. Announce the cards. Stay. Okay, motion wave on top of the card. So 5. Okay. Okay, 15. Surrender. Okay, make sure because he gave you 2 motion. He wanna hit card and he wants surrender. So surrender. So change it. Okay, like that. Okay, $5 back. So when player surrender on $5, if the corporation doesn't have 50 cents, usually corporation has 50 cents. So we say surrender, you lose half. So suppose you lose how much? $2.50. But because some casino they don't have 50 cents, so usually player lose less. So you leave $2 here, then return $3 back. But if corporation usually they have 50 cents, so don't worry, just ask the corporation to change 50 cents. So this one 250 cents, that one 250 cents. Okay, got it? Okay, this is 20. Split.
Right.
Okay, split. Okay, split. So split. Okay. Same amount of the cards. This one 10. This one 10. Same amount of cards. They have to put even money. So one hand became two hands. That's called split. Split, huh? So give the first hand one card first. 70. You want to give him a card, okay? 23. Bust. Okay. 20. Stay. This one 6. 16. 26. So in this casino's game, 26 is maximum, most likely. People won't hit on 17, hard 70. I mean 26, usually automatic lose. Okay, then you open the cards. So when you have two cards, right? Hold the cards, the corner like this. Okay, use this corner to flip over the cards, but you hold the card a little bit like that. Okay, see that? Okay. Open the left side card, the bottom card, the face down card, always on your left side. Always. Don't because some parents say, oh, I'm left hand use, doesn't matter. You cannot open this card to here. You always have to open the card, turn the card to this side. Okay, always. And this is gonna become action card. So in blackjack game, okay, blackjack game, bank hand always doesn't count. Empty seat count, but the bank hand doesn't count because that bank hand doesn't have action. So blackjack, this one doesn't have action number. So we start from here. 1, 2, 3, 4. This is 4, then we count 4. If this is jack, we count 11. Queen is 12, king 13. Remember that, okay? So this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. But all the empty seats, we still need to count it. Like for example, C2 and C3 doesn't have card. We still count action, but bank hand no. So for example, right now is 11. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 is here. Okay. So if for example, right now it's 13. So same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 is here. Okay. So remember, empty seat we still count it. The whole table C except the bank hand, all count it. So this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. We put it here. Which side? The hands here. Don't put it on right side. Put it on the hands of the left side. 1, 2, 3, 4 here. Okay. So complete the hand until 17. So 14. Hit. Tap the table. Okay. Tap the table. Hit. 16. 20. Okay. 20. And then you start to compare the hand. So first of all, this game, no buster, right? No buster. So you can take all the buster money right away, one by one. But don't take the wrong one. So you have to check. Some player have a double loss.